What up? 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 We live. 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 What's good, everybody? Welcome to episode 2 of the Cruise and Chill Cruise Cast. I am your host, CJ, one half of the Traveling Heartbeats, where we travel and don't sleep. And I have a short show for you today, and it should be a very good one, boys and girls. I am happy to be here, a few days away um, from our destination, well, our vacation rather, when we will be boarding the Carnival. Not the Carnival. I'm chilling, tripping, y'all. I'm chilling too. This is the Cruise and Chill Cruise Cast. You live. Let me get some stuff straightened out real quick. So there we go with that. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on this afternoon, ladies and gentlemen? Very short show. Like I said, I'm CJ, one half of the Traveling Heartbeats, where we travel and don't sleep. Welcome to one of the hottest up and coming cruise travel shows in the world, in the multiverse, whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we got some decent news for you today. I have a story to tell, and I have a video that I'd like to share with you today, of some trip no nos, or some oh nos rather. So, how are y'all doing out there this afternoon? Hopefully, y'all are having a good afternoon. Shout out to Beautiful Things in the building checking in. We appreciate you being here. Shout out to Caprice in the building. Welcome to the travel show. It is going to be a good one today, man, because like I said, we are going on our vacation on the 24th. We leave on the 24th. We have a 7-day cruise on a Symphony of the Seas. It's going to be dope. And I said, you know what? Some interesting news popped off this morning. So, how about we give it to you? Now, let's get into the first story, the showrunner for today. Boys and girls, now I know some of y'all international travelers will be happy to hear about this. I know some of y'all will. I mean, y'all travel a lot, y'all fly in and out of the country a lot, and a lot of y'all have been worried about getting stuck in other countries. Now, for those of you, first of all, before I even say that, I need you all to go over to youtube.com/the traveling heartbeats. Please subscribe to the channel. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, and one step closer of living a dream of traveling full time, not having to work these regular gigs. You feel me? But anyway, make sure y'all go do that. It will help a player out. It don't cost y'all nothing. And unless YouTube know that y'all feeling what we doing over here, and y'all know we doing a lot from Facebook as well. So let me go ahead and get the thing cracking. What's cracking, Mr. Gibson? What's cracking, Mr. Gibson? Mr. Gibson, fellow cruiser himself. Afternoon. Yeah, y'all go over to the Traveling Heartbeats YouTube page and subscribe to that joint. We do cruise vlogs, we do travel vlogs, we do cruise news, and what you are watching right now is the Cruise and Chill cast. So, yes, boys and girls. So let's bring this up right now. No, don't remove it. No, keep it. I want to share it. Yeah, I want to share it. Yeah, bring it in. Hold on. Yeah, I know StreamYard be tripping sometimes. StreamYard be tripping sometimes. All right. Let's see what we can do. Let me see if I can make that bigger. So this article comes from CNN. This article comes from CNN, and I'm sure all of the travelers will be rejoicing right now, because I'm not gonna lie to you, it definitely was a headache, not knowing if we would have to be stuck. But fortunately, a lot of the travel, well, a lot of the all-inclusive resorts, they were offering like free stays until you tested negative and everything like that. And let's keep it real. I'm sure a lot of them were not trying to host you for free. So they were trying to do everything that they could to get you back home, especially for the days that you ain't paying to stay there. You feel me? So, okay, William says he's leaving this Sunday for the Harmony of the Seas. You will love the Oasis class ships. And see, I'm a little scared because, like I said, this is our first Royal Caribbean sailing, and I really feel like I felt like we should have started smaller because now once we get on Royal, it's gonna be that's the expectation from then on out. But I'm going to be sure to sail on the other smaller class of ship once this thing keeps rolling. You feel me? So I hope y'all have a wonderful time on y'all cruise and y'all stay safe. Mr. Gibson, please do. So, but yes, yes, yes. It says the U.S. will end COVID-19 testing requirement for air entering the country. All right, let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, it's not going to be a long show. But it says the Biden administration is expected to announce Friday that the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention will lift its requirements for travelers to test negative for COVID-19 before entering the U.S., according to a senior administration official. The move, which CNN was first to report, will go into effect for U.S. bound air travelers at midnight this Sunday, boys and girls. So listen, if you got a trip coming up, and you worried about testing and it's past Sunday, you ain't gotta worry about it. You ain't gotta worry about it. Just come on back. Even if you are sick, you come back and get healthy, because they are dropping the requirements. So it says the CDC is lifting the restriction that the travel industry has lobbied against for months after determining it was no longer necessary based on the science and the data, the official said. The CDC will release its decision in 90 days. And if the officials decide they need to reinstate it or reassess, they will reassess its decision in 90 days. And if the officials decide they need to reinstate it because of a concerning new variant, for example, will do so. The measure has been in place since January 2021. And it's crazy because I think when we went to Cancun, I believe in it had to be like December. I think it was December, or was it? I think it was January. We either went to Cancun, we went somewhere, and like the day after we came back, that's when that rule, when that restriction, when they placed that into place. I'm like, something always happen either the day of or the day before we come back. So like, I just, that's kind of crazy. That is kind of crazy if you ask me. William says, so true. Your expectations will not be the same on a smaller ship. Exactly. Exactly. That's why I wish that we would have started smaller, but that's okay because even though I guess we haven't been on a carnival mega ship as well. Um, Says CJ, you work in healthcare. Have you seen less cases or is it still on the rise? Well, in my area, I haven't seen as many cases as it was before, but I still do believe it is on the rise in other counties in my area. But I personally haven't seen that many cases. I mean, of course, I've been to some facilities where they do have a unit specifically for those people that have the illness, but I haven't seen it like that as much. So, it is what it is. But let's say it was the day we came back. We had to get tested in Cancun. So it was the day we came back. All right, cool. Y'all know we go so much I don't be remembering. And like now I see why these vloggers, like these cruise vloggers and these travel vloggers, they actually start to document their trips because after you go so much, you really do forget certain things. Like I forget a lot of like the dates. Not that I forget, but it's just like I couldn't recall exactly when that rule went into place, but I got other stuff to worry about. But anyway, yeah, boys and girls. So for all you people that were worried about getting tested, there you go. But it says It says the official said the Biden administration plans to work with the airlines to ensure a smooth transition with the change. Listen, I know some of y'all on my Facebook friends list, a lot of y'all being haters right now because some of y'all do work for the airlines, and I keep telling y'all I need a 1 day a week gig. Just give me 1 day a week. I don't want give me let me get right there at that ticket counter for 1 day. I can do 8 hours. I can dedicate 1 8 hour day a week because I'm trying to get on them joints for free. Some of y'all got a job. Some of y'all I know personally work at Delta, but y'all know how some people get the new little job. You can't tell them nothing. Get a new little job, new little position. You get your nice little airline suit and everything like that. Now you want to act like you don't know it. You feel me? What's that about? But that's cool. That's cool. It is what it is. I'll just make sure that when we see you at the counter, we're gonna give you a hard time because you could have hooked the player up with a job just 1 day a week. 1 day. You did. Give me 4 hours. I just need them discounts. But anyway, let me get back to my show. It says the travel industry officials have been increasingly critical of the requirement in recent weeks and directly urged the Biden administration to end the measure, arguing it was having a chilling effect on an already fragile economy, according to the Airlines for America chief Nick Callio, whose group met recently with White House officials. You messing up the bread, pretty much. You messing up our paper people, right? Not me saying little job, right? Your little job. Now that in that case, it's a little job because you don't be trying to play people. Don't play us. Shoot, don't play us. I just said 1 day a week. Not like I'm trying to come in and take all the hours. Look, clock me in. I'll go home. I don't even need just as long as my name on the thing and I can get the discounts. We good as go. We good as gold. Shoot. But anyway, so yeah, boys and girls. So for those of you who are going to like an all inclusive or you are doing a cruise overseas and then you got to fly back home, you good. Sunday, you straight. You don't have to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about it. You ain't got to worry about it because that's coming to an end. But in 90 days, the administration, they're going to reassess the situation. If they feel like they need to put the restriction back in place, they will do so as they see fit. But for now, you're good. You're good. If anything crazy pop off, be sure to listen to the Cruise and Chill podcast. Make sure you subscribe to the Traveling Heartbeats YouTube channel, and we will do our best to keep you updated on the BS that's going on in traveling. So anyway, got another story for you. Some cruise news, some actual cruise news. When you wish upon a star, it makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come true. I think that's how the song go. But for those of you who don't know, that's Disney. So we're clearly going to talk about some Disney action popping off right now. And this article actually comes from Cruise Hive, boys and girls. Are y'all excited about the Disney Wish? Are y'all excited about that? Oh, I got a little story for y'all closer to the end of the broadcast. And Dee Dee, um, she can relate to this because she's laughed at it before. But with me saying that, she'll probably know what I'm talking about. But anyway, let's get into the business of the situation. Hold on. Let me go ahead and share this part. Let's go ahead and share. Let's go ahead and share. All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. It says the new Disney Wish cruise ship is officially delivered from Meyer Werft. Now, that is a cruise building company. They built the ships. It's a shipyard. So they've officially delivered the ship over to Disney, ladies and gentlemen. And y'all know the Disney Wish. They did the big old press release for it last year, and they showed all the wonderful nooks and crannies that was going to be all over the ship and all that good stuff. Are you excited about it? Are you excited about it? I know I am. For several reasons, but let's get into the article. And this joint comes from Cruise Hive, boys and girls. So let's do it. It says after years of building anticipation, the Disney Wish is being handed over to Disney Cruise Line. The vessel made the transit from the Netherlands, where the final outfitting was carried out, to Germany. Bremerhaven? Bremerhaven? I feel like I'm saying that right. Where she arrived today around 5 a.m. local time. Now, the Disney Wish launch date had been scheduled to June 9th, so it's rather fitting that the official handover from the shipyard to the cruise line takes place today. Well, actually, it was yesterday. Next month, the vessel will sail on her first official cruise from her home port of Port Canaveral. Yeah. After what has been a busy and long anticipated couple of years, Disney Cruise Line has finally taken ownership of its newest cruise ship, Disney Wish. I just read that part. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, well, that was pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen. So it's letting you know that it's here. Well, not here. It's not in America yet, but they have it, and they should be starting their sailings next month. But I do have a story for you really quick before I end this show. I do have a quick little story. Um, I am a Disney fan, but truth be told, I have a confession. I've never been to Disney World, Disneyland, or been on a Disney cruise ship. Now, Dee Dee can't relate to this because she has experienced Disney. And when I confessed to her about never being able to go to Disney, she laughed. And she proceeded to tell me what a great time she had at Disney. And she had a very vivid memory of it. But I've been close to going. So it was the summer. Was it the summer? No, I think it was winter. It was winter 99. Yeah, winter 99. Uh we were going to Florida for a family reunion, and we were seeing a bunch of family members that I had never met before, some I hadn't seen in a long time. Um and also we were going to Disney. Now, as a 9-year-old kid or 8-year-old kid, I didn't care nothing about seeing no family members. I didn't even know these people. I wanted to go see the mouse. I wanted to go see the dang old mouse and Minnie and Pluto and Donald and the chipmunks and Goofy and all them. I wanted to go see them. And I remember it like it was yesterday. We finally arrived in Disney. We landed in Orlando. They got Disney merch everywhere. And I'm like, it's finna get on and popping. So we were supposed to hit Disney the day before we left. So we go do the family reunion. It was straight. You know what I'm saying? That was cool. We stay at I think they called it the Twin Towers at the time. It was this real fancy hotel in Orlando. And, we swimming. I'm with my cousins, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's cool. Family time. Yay. I'm trying to go see the mouse. So family time was popping. That's over. You know what I'm saying? Hug, kiss, eat, goodbye. The next day, we in our rented car. It was a gold Mustang convertible. I'd never forget it. And we get to the gates. We finally get to the gates, right? Well, we're not at the gates yet, but it's like when you drive into it, and we're like 7 cars down before we can actually enter. Now I can see like the background. You know what I'm saying? Sunshine, rainbows, and all that stuff popping off. I said, oh, it's finna go down. So with each car, one car going, boom, they driving around. And then I noticed that the sun really started to disappear. And I'm like, didn't think none of it. It does that a lot in Florida. You dig what I'm saying? Sun goes, sun comes out, raindrop here and there. The next car starts to get a little darker. I'm like, okay. Didn't think much of it though. The next car, drip, 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 drip. And I said, okay, a little rain, but it rained all the time here. So they should be prepared for that. Now, this is what I'm thinking as an 8-year-old. It can't be that bad. It rained almost every day here. Rain, come out, sunshine, it's hot as hell. Boom. No harm, no foul. We get to the man. My dad's on the driver's side. He comes out. He says, sir, we are no longer letting people in because it is going to be a storm. And on a stack of Bibles, my pops was like, no. He said, sir. He said, I'll give you $500 to let me in this park right now. I'll never forget. He's like, he was like, I promised my boy that we can go to Disney. He said, sir, he said, I'll give you everything I got in my wallet right now. Let me in. He said, sir, it's not happening today. It's not happening today. So I didn't get to go to Disney. And that has haunted me for the last up 10 years. Now, I've shared that story with my significant other, and she got a kick out of it. But we've yet to do it. I've yet to do it. So that's why look at Mr. Gibson rubbing it in. Growing up in Florida, I've been to Disney often. Took my kids to Disney once. They prefer cruising over the three-finger mouse. You should do it at least once. Oh yeah. It's about to go down. We gotta squeeze Disney in somewhere up in this schedule. We got a lot of cruising popping off, but somewhere in the schedule, Disney gonna have to take place. Mr. Gibson rubbing it in. Oh yeah. I live in Florida. I've been to Disney a bunch of times. Oh yeah, it's nothing. Oh, that's regular stuff. Been to Disney a bunch of times. You should definitely go. Yeah, we gonna go. We gonna get it popping. We gonna go. We gonna go to Disney. What's going on? Knowledge and relationships was cracking. Just doing a travel show at the moment. You said your kids prefer, but listen, I never got to go on a cruise and not the Disney cruise. So eventually we're gonna do it. And I've been trying to squeeze it in. Like, I'm like, dang, because I really want to go during Marvel at Sea. And I'm like, wow. Well, what we got planned, it's just almost impossible to do so. But we're gonna figure it out. We're going to figure it out. I was trying to take the whole month of February off and cruise. Might just have to take January off too, because because there's so much stuff I want to do, and I'm gonna pop. I'm ready to get it popping. So might just have to do that, ladies and gentlemen. So, but anyway, one more thing I wanted to share with y'all since I gave y'all my pain today. One more thing I wanted to share with y'all since I did give you all my pain and my trauma. Never being able to go to Disney, but that's going to change. And one more thing, too. When you do see me at Disney World and the 8-year-old version of myself comes out one last time, do not judge me. I don't care about none of these new characters, all these new moist characters they got popping out. I don't know about them. All I know is I want to see Mickey, Minnie, Goofy, Buzz, Woody, and that's about it. Sure, some other characters that'll take me back to my childhood, but it is what it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I want to get into a clip that I saw and something that we may make a regular here on this show. This is what I like to call a travel oh no. And a travel oh no is when people have these clips and I'm like, nah, don't know about that one. If you are not ready for the day, now it cannot gotta X that out. So this one comes from a clip that I saw online. Let me see. She said I lied to her. She said, oh yeah, I've been to Disney. Yeah, oh yeah, that was great fun. Ain't nobody lie. Ain't nobody lie. I told you them stories. But anyway, hold on. Let me see. This is okay. So this is what I like to call a travel oh no, boys and girls. Now this is what happens, you and your homies, y'all could be out doing what y'all doing. Y'all might want to rent a boat and everything like that. Y'all having fun. Y'all turning up. Hey, y'all done had a couple drinks. Y'all sipping heavy. You know what I'm saying? If somebody come up with the bright idea, hey, let's get on the boat. Let's get a little boat. Let's travel. I'm going to say, let me just guess where they are. I'm going to guess they probably either in Cancun. Yeah, I think Cancun. Look at the shape of the rocks. I want to say Cancun. They probably in Cancun. Or they could be in Florida somewhere, but I like to say Cancun. And look at them. One got the blue hat on. The other one got the little fade popping off. The other one with the green hat, they popping. Can't tell them nothing. Hey, we turned up. You know, they got their little PPP money on. It's popping right now. You feel me? So they decide to get on a boat. Let's see what happens. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Oh, 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 snap. Look. Now, boys and girls, hold on. Let me rewind that right here. I know y'all be thinking I'm overreacting, but I can tell this brother right here cruises a lot. I could tell he cruises a lot simply by you can see the lining in the head right here. So that's a good indication he is an avid carnival cruiser. You feel me? He is an avid carnival cruiser just by the lining on the head right here. But something goes wrong. Things go left. Somebody must be drunk, and I don't recommend drinking and driving a cruise boat or a boat, period. Look, he's sitting down. Look at him. Water splashing everywhere. Look at this. Oh, now you want to put on your life jacket. Look, 1, 2, and 3. What that's going to do? Who is that going to save? Who is that going to save? Get the women and the children first out of the boat. He said, let me at least attempt to help. Let me attempt to help. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on. Little boat. Let me see. Let's finish it right here. Yep. There goes the bag. I mean, a vest. And that's it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that's what I like to call a travel. Oh, no. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for the second edition of the Cruise and Chill Cruise Cast. I am your host, CJ, one half of the Traveling Heartbeats, where we travel and don't sleep. Dee sends her love. And until next time, boys and girls, we bid you adieu. Peace. He says, wait, only one piece of advice. Wait, let me read this before I get up out of here. It says, one piece of advice I have for you for going on Royal. If you like oxtails, they have them at the Windjammer on Caribbean night. Don't miss it. Now, William, you a brother. I'm a brother, right? And I'm asking this respectfully. Do they season it like we like it seasoned? You feel me? Now, I know you don't need to be putting all the salt and everything like that on the product, but you know how it is sometimes. You know how it is, like, as brothers. You feel me? Like, is it how we like it, sir? Is it how we like it? I'm nervous. I'm nervous about it. He said, yes, sir. All right. Well, I'm gonna take your word for it, sir. I'm gonna try it. Caribbean night. He said, real Jamaican cooking. I've never been disappointed. Sir, are there real Jamaicans back there cooking the food? Because again, I feel like these cruise lines need to have some sort of soul food on the ship somewhere, especially for holidays like Thanksgiving. I would love to see a sweet potato pie somewhere on that ship, somewhere on any of the ships. Not pumpkin pie, real sweet potato pie, at least for that day. They need to hire some sisters. I know we don't do good, on cruising and everything like that with serve. They need to get some sisters, at least for that day. Pay them what they want with some real authentic sweet potato pie cooking. But William said he never been disappointed. So, sir, I'm going to take you up on that. And I will try the oxtails. I don't know if Didi like oxtails, but I'll try them at least. He said, yes, sir. Peas and rice, curry, chicken, and goat. They must bring them in just for that one night. It's so delicious. All right. We're going to take your word for it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up today's episode of Cruise and Chill Cruise Cast. Once again, my name is CJ, one half of the Traveling Heartbeats, where we travel and don't sleep. Didi sends her love. And until next time, boys and girls, bid you adieu. Peace.